today, tonight, this evening. Oh my goodness, I got both kids back in school now on some level, 2 out of 3. And this week got a little crazy. Not gonna lie. Got a little crazy, guys. So, hello. It's a new time. I'm adjusting. The kids are adjusting. I hope everybody's adjusting to the fall and to the change and to kind of getting back to somewhat normal, right? So go ahead. Let me know that you're here. Feel free to share. Always feel free to share our love in the group. I'm going to put this up over here just in case you guys decide to pop in, and I'll get this out of the way. I'm not advertising, I promise. Pop in, say hello. We're going to be playing around with fall. What is it called? It is the Holidays 2020 catalog came out, and boy, let me tell you, the goodies in there. There are, and I don't even have my notes. I'm so unprepared for class tonight, guys. There are 23 new transfers in there, and three new projects. There's a new Try Me kit. Yay! There's actually 2 new Try Me kits. There is a Be Merry sign that you can now make, and that's really cool because it's made out of like foam. And of course it comes with the chalk and everything you need for it. And it's a really cute holiday festive banner. And then there are deer cutouts. Oh, I can't wait for them. We have gingerbread house cutouts. We have pumpkin cutouts. And now we have these adorable woodland deer cutouts. And of course we have the matching transfer. So those are our 3 new products. And then on top of that, we had all the new transfers. So there's transfers in so many different, there's 3 main theme lines. And there's Santa Clauses, there's gnomes, there's, again, with the deers, those are going to be a big hit. There's all sorts of them. So look on the website, take a look at all those cool projects, and then let me know if you see things that you guys like, and we can set up classes, and I can build kits, and we can do all sorts of fun stuff. So definitely keep me updated on that. Tonight we're going to work with, so that's what got me going on that drift, guys. So you guys are not into Christmas yet, which is completely fine. I'm not ready for Christmas yet. I love the fall. And you guys have decided to work with this transfer. So this is the one that I'm going to make tonight. I had a couple different options with this. I was going to use the canvas frame, but I decided that I'm actually going to share this. I didn't even sprinkle myself. So I was going to use the canvas frame for this, and I decided not to. I decided to go with this. This is a really fun little acrylic frame that I found. It's a found surface. It is not a chalk surface, but it's just a cute little frame. So I thought that that would look really cute on it. So yeah. All right. So with that, I'm going to use this transfer. This is a C-size transfer. It is in our autumn fall catalog, so you can purchase it. And I believe it might even be in stock, but if it's not in stock, then check on Thursday, which is tomorrow. See, I'm telling you, my week is way off. So check back tomorrow when we do our restocks. Okay. If you're new and you haven't seen any of the videos yet, which I'm not sharing on the page, I'm only sharing in the group, so you guys should be pretty familiar with it. But if you're not, our transfers get about 8 to 10 uses. They are reusable. You just wash them off. This one's kind of gross, but with a board eraser and some water. This is my crazy tub of water. Okay. These harder ones, or these larger transfers, are a little harder to work with. But I mean, it's all pretty easy. I do recommend for your very first one to start with an A size, just to give it a try. And then feel free to go crazy. And you know, I didn't even wipe this. This is not a new transfer, so I'm not even going to fuzz it. This transfer's seen some love. This is a gently loved transfer. Now, we've had some questions about this. On a non-chalk couture wooden surface, you use a surface wax on it. And what that does is that helps the paste and your transfers and everything. And that looks like this. So it's just a little surface wax. You can even pick up a min wax. I buy my stains, and I think it's min wax. I could be wrong on that, but it's over by the paints if you want. And I can't open this right now. Oh my goodness, my week. But it's just a surface wax. And that again goes on non-couture, non-chalk couture wooden surfaces. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can put this on the surface and then I can wipe it off and put a fun Christmas one on it. It should work. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll see. So I'm using that. I'm also using some paste tags. I have, I just started chalk, for those that don't know, in June. And I've heard of the company, but it was my first time really trying it. So my stash is not as extensive as it should be, although it is building. So what I did was I went out and I bought the palette packs, and you can buy, I believe it's 6 of these. And what they are is they're supposed to be single use, but I put them in just a little jar with a top on it, and they become multiple use. But what that does for me is it allows me to do things like pick up these awesome shimmer colors. Okay, if you haven't tried the shimmer paste yet, try them. They're spectacular. It doesn't matter which one. Try any of them. They're all spectacular. And it also allows me to kind of get all of the seasonal colors in. So we have them in Halloween theme, we have them in autumn theme, we have them in holiday theme, and we have them in an everyday home theme, which is a cute one too, because it's got a lot of grays and a lot of little like blues. And that's the color that's in for Christmas. So I think that you could easily take our home pastes collection color and turn them into this year's Christmas color. But it allows you to get multiple colors in without having to buy all of the jars of paste. So that's fun. So I'm going to be using those. Let's go with, what do we think here? How about some Currant Jam, Shimmer Gold, and Orange Peel. And maybe Fig and Pesto. Pesto is actually one of our hot Christmas colors this year. For our traditional way. I'm also going to be using some squeegees. I got my mini squeegees, a larger squeegee, and my angled squeegee, just because this is a larger transfer, so I'm not too sure how much we're going to dive into it. Okay, so let's start with, you know what, I'm going to start with Currant Jam. I really like this color. And I'm going to use the Shimmer Gold too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these. These are just little trays. If I can figure out how to open them, I'm just going to take them and I'm going to put my paste right in them. So that way I'm not digging from, oh my goodness. I hope you guys can see this. Check out this gold. Check that out. It's shimmery. Spectacular looking. Okay, so let's grab one of these squeegees. I'm going to start with this big one. Okay, we have lots of different squeegee options, ranging from like a big handled squeegee to these little squeegees to even like detail pens. So the more you get playing around, you might find the different tools work better for you or for different types of projects. But I recommend everybody start with at least the basic squeegee. Right, and this is what our angled squeegee looks like. It's kind of cool. It's got a point on it so it can get into detail, but it's also big, which is really nice. So again, I'm taking this gold, and I am going to, how do I want to do this? I want to make it, I'm going to start by putting it up at the top, I guess. And I'm going to cover this banner. We have some really cute sentiment transfers. And this is one of them that I really liked. It says, all of a sudden summer collapsed into fall. And it's just really pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And I think down here, I'm going to do a little bit of a hot mess. And I did a video on this, but I'll show you guys how to do it too. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of this, and then I'm going to take some of this, what did we say it was? Currant jam, right? Currant jam. And I'm just going to make a mess, and I'm going to kind of blot it in different areas randomly. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to smush it all in. And hopefully it comes out really cool looking. So let me get another color tray here. And, oh, this is a pretty cool color too. If your paste is dry, just take some distilled water and stir it right in, and it'll bring it right back to life. Okay, so this is what this color looks like. Okay, again, it's called Currant Jam. It's a really cool color. And I'm just going to use my fingers. Okay. And again, this is, it's a little drier than I would like it. Let me see if I have any water around here. I have my water bucket. My craft room is all the way back in it's kind of a cool little room. It's kind of like a all seasons porch area type thing, for the time being. So I'm far away from my kitchen, in short, is what I'm trying to say. And let's grab some of these. Okay, and then let's take, I think I'm going to take the copper and mix it in. What color was this? This was not copper. This was shimmer gold. I'm going to take the shimmer gold and I'm going to mix it in. Okay. And then I'll show you what this looks like in just a second here. Okay. So right now, it's a hot mess, right? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take our finger and we're going to mix it in. And we're just going to make sure that we're covering all of the silk screen. I'm going to need some more gold. And the thing about this is that it's not supposed to be neat. I mean, it'll come out cool. It'll come out like a tie-dye type effect. But it's a little messy, but it's a good beginner technique because it requires no skill. Just got to mix in the colors and make sure that you're blending. So if you're coming back and you're watching a replay, just let me know below, replay. And I just want to kind of see who's watching lives and who's watching replays. So moving forward, we can work out a good schedule for the group moving forward, right? That's what we want. All right, guys. All right, here. This is what it looks like. Kind of crazy. Still a little crazy, right? Let's see. Well, I'm going to take some more of this currant, I think. And let's see if I can fill in just a little bit more of these. Okay. Now I mixed these colors, which is fine, but I'm not going to put them back in my paste jar because, one, I don't have a paste jar for these colors, and two, again, they're really mixed. But I'm going to take some of that, and I think I'm going to put it down here on these guys. Let's just cover them all. I didn't really have a game plan for this one. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more of this. If not, I'm going to use black, and I'm just going to go around the outside with black, but this gold looks like it's doing really good. So let's do this. Let's pick up some more of this currant with this one. Okay. I'm going to go around the outside with the currant. Then I want to add more gold into it too, because I think it has a lot of this purple color. Sometimes when we're working with the larger transfers, we need to peel them and peek at them just to kind of keep the screen print clear. So I'm going to do that here in a second. Now I'm working two squeegees over here. Uh-oh. All right. And this is my gold. I don't know if I have another gold. Each of these paint packets fits one B size transfer very, very nice. So that just gives you an idea when you're getting them. So if you order 6 of them, then you can get 6 projects out of them, 6 B size transfers. So that's a fairly good size. Whoop. I am going to just got my frame covered, so I'm just going to take my board eraser real quick while it's still. Okay, and I'm just going to finish up right here. And we'll peek at this and see what it looks like, guys. Okay, here we go. This is the best part, right? This is the reveal. So this is crazy looking, right? I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's see. When you're peeling on your transfers, make sure to peel them. Like there's some more gold that I can rub in. All right, let's make sure to peel them. Instead of from the diagonal, you peel them straight down. This shimmer looks amazing on here. This shimmer is amazing looking on this glass. All right, let's see. Whoop, and we got it. You can put that back on your backer sheet or right into your bath. And this is what it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to go in and clean up right here. Okay, but I think that it came out pretty spectacular. The other thing you can do is you can wait until it dries. It'll only take like 5 minutes. And then take a wet one and go up and clean around the edges if you have any edges that need to be cleaned up. Sometimes if we don't lay them flat or there's air bubbles underneath them, the paste seeps into the air bubbles, which is not a big deal because, again, it's washable. So you can do it when it's wet, or you can wait until it's dry and just take like a paper towel or a wet wipe and just clean up around the edges if you want. But I think that came out really, really spectacular. So I hope you guys liked it. Oh, and this even has, you can even put paper back behind this frame. I like the fact that it just hangs though. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by. And let me know what you're up to. I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a good night.